Hello, Angel Wings at the spring again. Haven't been here in a long time. 3 weeks or longer. Probably a month. So, I just bought some distilled water. But, here we go. It's starting to get kind of dark out. Been dealing with a whole lot of stuff. Look at that. Oh, and the sun. I was going to give you some sun, but it disappeared finally. Maybe a little bit over there, but look at the clear sky. Let's zoom in. See if there's anything watching us. Sometimes I catch them, sometimes I don't. Usually around here they're pretty decent and not being around because of it's kind of a dead zone. But you never know. Zooming into the sky. Isn't that a crazy looking sky? That's a winter sky. I just like to zoom in to try to catch the ones that spy on me, but I must have freedom when I'm out here. No internet. There we go. Although, is that the moon? Look at that. I think that's the moon. Could be, or not. It appears to be the moon behind the tree. Or a big, huge orb. One of the two. But usually when I... Well, no, that's the moon. Usually when I zoom in though, I get it, but it's probably hard to focus because of the trees. There's your moon. A big orb. There you go, we'll zoom back out. Well, here we go. There's definitely something hanging out in the bathtub though. And look at all the green still. That's when you know it's a real spring. Still got green. Supporting some kind of life in this freezing temperatures. It's like 10 degrees out now. It was 14. Probably colder now without the light. Oh, car. I actually had the UPS guy make a pit stop and grab some water, so it's good water. The UPS guy had to get some. This is going to be a short video though, because I got to go use the bathroom, and I've been here an hour filling up my water jugs. Massive amounts of water jugs, at least 15 of them, 15 gallons of water. I make sure to grab enough this time to last longer. A little extra light because I have my light on for my phone, because it's getting kind of... Just kind of panning through here. There we go. I've been just dealing with a whole lot of AI garbage. Huh. You wouldn't believe the bots that hang out and the drones that try to spy on you and the random interruptions that happen all the time. That's not a coincidence. Just like you could have perfectly... As soon as you start recording, it's like randomly all these people suddenly out of nowhere show up, you know? It's like a psyop. At least you start thinking so. It's weird. Ever noticed how you try to record something and then all sorts of things show up trying to interrupt you if it's something important? Just unreal and crazy. Which I got another truck sitting here being weird, waiting for me to move. I hate when vehicles do this. It's so disrespectful. It's like, dude, go around. There's plenty of room. Here's a car. There's a car on the other side of me. I got all this room to the spring. All this room. There's no reason he can't pull up behind me and go around. And now as I try to film him, he finally drives off that way. You know, all sorts of weird people. So look at that. He was parked in front of me right there. And I'm like, dude, how am I supposed to leave or move out of your way if you're parked in front of my car? He's not there now, but that's so rude. It's like as soon as I try to do anything here, sometimes just random weirdness happens. It's crazy. Now, if I got a peace and quiet for just a couple minutes, I'll give you a better view of it. Show you how pristine the water is. That's all sandstone. I still got things almost showing up on camera. It's hard to catch the orbs till it gets a little darker. But I can see a few trying to get in there. No, but seriously, just the bizarre from things going on around you is no coincidence. You always have something gaslighting you. There's always someone in chat that'll gaslight you. There's always someone to gaslight each other. And it's like, it's a play on perspectives. They're trying to yank your perspectives and mess with you. That's what they do. They use AI bots. It's psychic warfare. Psychic warfare. They manipulate your thoughts and make you think a certain way and change your perspective. All it is messing with your perspective. The news is nothing but AI generated. I mean, yeah, sure, people add information, but the AI changes it all the time. I like this one channel I follow, 33 and everything. Come on. Obviously, that's an AI creating it that working with a specific organization. Specific agencies. There's agents galore. You wouldn't believe the CIA that tried to manipulate people with gifts. You think you have gifts? Think again. Double check your stuff. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to actually be positive and help people. When you think you got all these gifts and you can do all this cool stuff, you better do a mind control removal every day. You have to do just because they'll manipulate your mind all the time. Find frequencies to help. I do it already by just walking in a room. I change a lot, and as I'm talking, there's a pile of snow just fell. Someone's playing in the snow. But yeah, it's just the chaos around you is created by AI. There's always been AI here. That's what people don't understand. The Pegasus, MK Ultra, it's all AI technology. AI beings you think are there are created by AI projections. Make your mind see shit. See crap, I should say. Pardon my language. But it's, I set it up specifically so kids don't watch it, but who knows. You can do that all day long, but oh yeah, and YouTube is nasty. My kid was watching something about lobsters. How to tell the difference between a female lobster and a male lobster. And it was talking about some area on them is stiffer, and my kid ended up with a sicko perverted sex commercial. I'm sorry, but YouTube, you need to keep your sexual commercials to yourself, and I do not appreciate them. They are nasty. They're disrespectful when you're trying to watch something. And now commercials have increased tenfold. I get like 3 commercials in one shot now. That's asinine when they take money from so many people. They take money constantly from creators. There's no way they're broke. You do not need ads to constantly interrupt everything. And I shouldn't have to pay $16.99 for premium just for no commercials. That's ridiculous. You shouldn't have that many in the first place, and it should be an option. They make money without commercials. And that there's just another game to interrupt your time. It's another AI gimmick to screw with you or screw with your head and mind control you to buy crap. And I just laugh and I say, hey, yeah, I keep it up, commercials. I don't care. They're not gonna force me to buy anything or try to hook me into anything because I ain't got money to buy it anyway. Joke's on them. So many people are poor every day and the money's about to fall apart. I don't know. These random people come up with all sorts of crazy stuff. Then now someone's like, oh, it's stage 4. Stage 4 of ultimate collapse. What does that mean? Well, at this point, I'm like, I'll see it when it happens. Reality is far different than you think it is. You've got variety of people constantly in charge manipulating it. And then it's like, wait a minute. How are they even doing that? Isn't that enough humanity to get off the internet to make a physical presence, to make a physical stand? It's just ironic, don't you think, how no one gets off the internet and actually does anything? It's part of the PSYOP too. Everything is a PSYOP if you look at it like that. Just to mess with you. Yeah, everything is created to deter you from the truth and turn you a different direction. If people honestly cared about your environment, they wouldn't be sitting where they are now. If anybody cared about the earth, you do realize that the earth isn't very sustainable much at all. The constant dumping, the constant plastic, constantly destroying the planet, and you lazy people sit on your butts and do nothing. And when I say that, I mean in the utmost respect. Wake up, hello. The planet can't sustain us for much longer, and it's not even a theory, it's a fact. You do realize the constant stuff they put in the atmosphere is in everything. They have nanotechnology in all your food, everything you eat and drink. Everything you make has nanotechnology in it. Everything. That means it's already in your food. It's already deep in the ground. You could do a greenhouse and purge it out, but it's always still going to contain something. It's hurting the planet severely, and nobody wakes up to pay attention. That's why I come to this spring. It's literally like the only source of water. But you know what? It's funny how the nanotech is probably in the spring water too. That's what you don't understand. A lot of it is constant flowing, so I'm sure at some point it flushes a lot out, but I'm sure there's still some in there. Regardless where you're at, this place is loaded with nanotechnology because it's in your snow. That's why snow burns. You do the snowball trick and set it on fire. I'm not going to do it right now. My fingers are freezing. And from filling up all the water and it's starting to get dark out. But no. You guys gotta wake up, man. The more you're on your devices, the dumber you get. It's not helping you. It's really not. I mean, you lost track of how to be surviving. Go camping without your cell phone, man. Try it. You literally can't. They make it so everything is on the internet. I lost my phone once for 2 weeks. I couldn't do anything at all without a phone. Nothing. I couldn't check my bank stuff. I couldn't check anything without my phone. Because they get everything locked into you using all your mind control devices to do everything. It sucks. So really the only way to do that is to throw it, get rid of it, I got something in my video all the time too. It's not my headlights, my backlights aren't on. Oh, that's weird. I got like an orange plasma thing showing up. That's cool. So I definitely got something trying to speak for humanity with me. Trying to give you a wake-up call, man. You keep sitting on these devices, you're not gonna know what end is up, and the weather is kicking up. And the weather is really is getting severe everywhere. There's more storms coming. You gotta learn to survive and how to, yes, have a generator for basics, but I'm really frustrated with people to try to... Oh, here comes a car again. That same truck trying to bother me. Just because I'm at the spring getting water. It makes you wonder about some of these people. I know I'm not talking out of my butt being crazy either. I'm serious. You wouldn't be surprised the people they have try to block you from doing really good stuff. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just the insanity anymore. Nobody's paying attention to their surroundings. No one's realizing it's going to get really, really bad. There will be casualties. There's stuff already occurring. And this ice storm was nothing. There's more coming. I mean, the government is the genocide of humanity. It really is. It doesn't care whether it survives because it's stuck in AI. The government is AI. When do you people realize that? They're ran by something. You gotta wonder what. It ain't them. There's a program within programs running about. I mean, it's nothing but programming constantly. How long are you gonna keep being programmed by everything? Eventually the internet ain't gonna exist anymore. I mean, the weather... You see how flimsy the grid is, and they keep thinking AI's running those data centers? They're going to shut those down. There's definitely a higher force at work shutting things down, too. There's multiple things at play occurring. Just like I find it ironic I have to keep pausing for vehicles when it's really late in the afternoon, and there's hardly ever anybody out here at all. This is like hardly any vehicles here ever. It's like not that busy of a place. Suddenly you got vehicles left and right in the middle of me trying to do a video. But it's cold. I gotta get going. Interesting lighting going on with my camera. I wiped it off the best I could too, so the cold is probably messing with it. I'm trying to keep it warm while I record, but it's super cold out here. So I'm gonna hop in the car and get going. I'll try to go live eventually here, catching up all my stuff, finally getting things together. We'll see. Bye, everyone.